Hello, good morning, friends, and it's time for the perspective challenge. And the topic is why do we live fearless life? How do we live fearless life? Fearlessness in our life is very important. All the people, successful people in the world are living a fearless life. It maximizes your potential, it maximizes your performance to the highest of level because you are free from your mind, free from your heart. When you are free from your mind and heart, it maximizes your potential, it maximizes your ability, it maximizes your all the effort in put by you towards your goal is maximized. So always live a fearless life like a king of the jungle. Roar for your goal and achieve it with your wholehearted effort and fearlessness effort. And it is said that डर के आगे ही जीत है. Yes, victory is beyond fear. And also, जो डर गया समझो मर गया. One who is scared die. Yes, I remember a most inspiring story of a lady. Nana was working for a multinational company, was so enthusiastic, hard work, passionate, and so much dedicated towards her work. And with that her attitude, she was elevated to the higher post in the company. And there was a most important celebration of the company. After 2 months, CEO of the company was assigned her for that assigned her for a most important speech of 1 hour for the celebration of their company's silver jubilee occasion after 2 months. And she was excited for that, and she was working hard to deliver that speech. Even though she was very good in communication skill, but she didn't address that large gathering, and she was not that much comfortable with the speaking in front of the public. So she was having a fear in her, and that fear grown up more and more. And after 10 days, she was suffering from that fear in her mind and heart. And also she was fell ill and was very weak. She was consulted immediately to her doctor, and the report of her says that she was suffering from uncurable cancer, and that cancer, after 2 months, she was going to die. And that day was just one day before her celebration of the silver jubilee of her company. Then she went to home and was very sad and was very upset with the life. But she was again seeing that the beauty of the nature in front of her. It was the flowing of the river, the beautiful mountains in front of her, and the inspiring living of all the birds and animals, the beauty of the flowers and the beauty of the garden, the greenery of the whole sight around her. Then she decided the life is beautiful, the nature is beautiful. I will live my life to the fullest, whatever I'm having the 2 months in myself. Then she started her life. Each and every moment she was enjoying and working hard for her that memorable speech of her company's 25 years silver jubilee celebration. Then the day came. She came with enthusiastically and confidence, and she knew that she will going to die the next day. Then with that great confidence and great attitude towards her life, she gave a most memorable speech of her life. Each and every word was the coming from her bottom of her heart, and each word was having a very great and deep meaning towards the life. All the audience everybody in the audience, the great personalities, the great people coming all around the world appreciated her most endeavor speech, and she was so happy on that day, and she knew that she was going to die the next day. She went again to the doctor, and she was admitted the next day for her waiting for her death, and she has elaborated all whole incident to the doctor of the last day of her speech. Then the doctor was also amused, and when he was again went for the test for her cancer, and the test result found it was negative, and it was unbelievable to him, because that same girl last just 2 months back it was a positive result, now it is negative result. It is miracle happen. When he told the result to that Nana, and she was also surprised, and that was miracle happen. And when the Nana went to home and deep thought in her last 60 days, she found that the way she lived her life more enthusiastically, more positive, and each and every moment of that life she enjoyed, she put maximum effort in everything, 100% focus, and that paid off, and she had defeated the lie, she had defeated the death, and she was now living a life of a lion in the jungle. Yes, my dear friends, we have to live a life like Nana, and it is said that death is the biggest fear, but beyond death, public speaking is the biggest fear. She has overcome that. Thank you very much.